So just make sure we have everything sorted before we do anything. Mute laptop. Just so just get the tags in. Just make sure I get everything in. I mean, it'd be great if I could, if YouTube would actually work for me. You are a piece of arse. Anyway, whilst I'm waiting for that, let's you are the worst laptop known to man. And oh, timing is brilliant. That's exactly what I want to start my stream. Right, so let's get the left-hand traffic in. And sorry phone, you have to be swapped. Right, so right, let's get in. Get an extra like on the video. Right, so pause. That's a huge mountain, but I'm probably not gonna go that way. So the idea for this map is I want to build on all of these islands, so this big one, those two small ones, and then probably expand onto that peninsula, maybe. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I don't think it's an island. Or I could have a go at going this way. And by building onto these islands, I will get access to the ocean as well. May have to do a bit of terraforming because they're quite high, as you can see. But anyway, I can't even get a medium mode. disappointing. Nor can I get a one-way route. Alright, let's bring it the shortest distance possible and delete. Alright. So bring that down to that point. Get a one-way road that way and one going to that point. To get, hopefully manage traffic better. Oh, piss off. Right. Bring you down 600. Now 1800 seems good distance. Bring you down 480. I don't want to connect it up to that point. And I want a gap in between. Separating. I'll put some paths in eventually, maybe. I don't know. So 440 up and cross like that. Do I go one more? Or do I bring it down one? I think I bring it down. Just makes it look bigger. And bigger is always better. Alright, that's being a bit funny. Oh, thanks, Chris. So, I mean, maybe one more this way. Or one more either way on both sides. I don't know whether I want to go with a wind turbine, which is like, would give me, what, 8 megawatts? Or... but is much cheaper, or to go with, and it's clean, but it's cheaper and it's clean energy, or to go with a polluting but produces more power coal power plant at 40 megawatts. There's always going to be high wind up here, but that's just a guarantee. I won't have to build any wind turbines for it. Choices. One thing I will do though is get a water pump at this end and a sewage outflow at this end. Get the city piped up and then we'll go from there. And go from that point and again from there. I'm not gonna put anything on the avenue because I want to keep it as free as possible, and I don't want traffic congestion on it. So if I leave it as it is, I'll probably get I'll definitely get my first population and probably my second one as well. So I could get a coal power plant for 19,000, or I could get I think I'll get the coal power plant. Alright, so let's put zoning in all of these areas. Is it gonna work? No, it's not. I don't. No, it has worked. It worked for a while, then it just wouldn't work, but no, it works. Yeah, join our Discord. It looks like it wouldn't work for a couple of seconds then as well, because there's quite a while of a delay then. If I want Phil, yeah, see, I don't want to go Phil. No, I don't want Phil. No offense to anyone that is named Phil. This should get me about 1,000 population, give or take. And get some commercial along this little stretch, and then that bit there as well. Need to sneeze. And fill and fill, and then that means the rest can be big polluting industry. And then power, we're gonna throw this just in here. That's annoying because that means I can't path the shame. Trying to make sure that's equal on both sides. Right. So we've only got 8,000 left. We run. Oh, do districts actually. Oh, come on. Don't do that. I mean, we can do districts right from the start. You can't do anything like district policies though, so it's somewhat pointless, but it's nice to have districts. So we just zone all of this area and push out that gap. So we've got Dale Heights. And then we don't want the avenue to be owned. Shall we push it back like that? And then we also shown this as well. Shall we bring that down to that point as well? Someone new joined the stream. Thanks for joining. It means what? It means that it's not just me and Chris on our own. Oh no, I don't want that. Alright. And then from, alright, let's see where, alright, they go up in the most awkward place that I don't want them to build effectively. I'd rather them build either towards the edge or no, they want to be awkward. Right, so build from that point, bring it round the edge of the city and into that point like that. So we've got 5,000 spare. Let's just watch it. The money is somewhat rolling a bit. I can go the fish. Right, and then I'll link you to that point, which means there's still room for buildings. Population, would you like to like I don't know, like respond, because it's not a zero population, is it? There we go. That had me worried for a second then. Just stuck on the zero population for the entire stream. Alright, so what's my first milestone? 400, 800. So, yeah, this should get to 400. Is that in the district? Is the question. So the population is 231 in the district. So no, that's not Costas in the district. That's a nice house though. That's a really nice house. I love like these like sort of like townhouses that you start the game with, because they're like really nice and like oh shit, I am an idiot. I am a tool and we're fucked. People moving quickly so I can get the money to build this connection. Come on. I fucked up already. How did I do this? How am I this incompetent? Alright, if we get 28 more people, the house is building. Come on, people, move in quickly. Bigger houses. Come on, build bigger houses. Oh, fuck. I mean, that's a newbie error. Like, pause. Pause. Alright. Now we... Oh, that's a poor mistake to make. Make sure everything has power. Anyway, okay. So now that that's sorted, I think I will throw in a garbage dump. Oh, a tip there, one fill, and a healthcare clinic centralish. So that it covers everything. Yep, that'll do. Stop complaining. Hey. I just got a trophy called Unpopular Mayor. Oh my god. That's a trophy I didn't think I'd ever get. I love the difference in lightings from the avenues to like these like little streets here. I know we're also losing money and we're in the minus, but of all the places to build, you decide to build there. Wait, do I have taxes? Yes, I do. Let's push the taxes up a bit. Don't want to take a loan out yet. That's a nice little house. The little overhang on that window up above the garage. Oh, it's like a flat. Okay. Yo, the lighting on the bridges looks so ominous. Like, that's brighter than like my future. It's not quite bright over there. That's a mad lighting effect though. That's really cool. We're making a bit of money. Making a small profit. Is the room for houses to build? Yes, there is. Don't need to expand just yet. I would quite like a school. But at the moment, let's just keep everything how it is. It's somewhat working. There's still gaps that can be filled, so Yeah, what's his sunrise over the industrial estate? If we wasn't interrupted by reaching 800 population. That's really nice. Over those hills as well. That is really nice. Okay. But now we have a bit of money to work with. I put a medical clinic in. But what I will do is bring this down another 1800. And so that comes down 1200. And just little bits of building. So we put in more pipes. Get rid of that one there. Bring that and that down like that. Shown. Get rid of you. I will have to put a new yes, this will be Kemp. Oh, Kemp. Yes, because you're from Kent. Almost didn't click on. Almost didn't click on to that show. Yeah, they won't have Lancashire district though, will they? Because Lancashire is like the least talked about, one of the least talked about counties in the UK. Unless it's about wildfires. Which have somewhat gone down because it actually rained the other day. It actually rained. Yeah, we'll expand the district out. So they somewhat went down a bit. They've not been put up. They didn't go out, but they went down, and it reduced the size of the fire. But they'd sort of scaled down their operation anyway, so it's almost been shorted, contained. The word. It's the word I'm gonna go with anyway. But there's like some forgotten like counties that no one ever talks about, like ever, like Northumberland. Never heard that. You never hear about anything from Northumberland. Or like Rutland. I'm just naming counties that I know in the UK. Oh, sewage problem? I don't see that. You should have power. Yeah, you have power. Why? Oh, I think I may have destroyed the link. No? Yes. I destroyed the link, that's why. So, let's introduce some policies. Get all of these in. I know this will take my profit margin down a little bit. May have to take loans out in a minute. Shut the fuck up. And just watch my money disappear. I've introduced... Oh, yeah, that's the point. Let's take this loan and let's put in some needed services. Let's put police station there. Let's put a elementary school. I kind of want it central, and there's a nice gap there, so that's good. And that's everything we need. Yo, there's a bit of a camber on this road. It's like... It's sort of dipping down to my left, and it's also like going uphill. That must be weird and affects your balance. Like, imagine if you had to live with that. It's like, it's going to one way, it's going down, and then it's still... Got this nice little commercial area to access my buffer zone for the all the heavy industry, and this landfill, which is 1% full. What's my next milestone? 1200. Ooh, boat. I thought, is that red brick? I think that's meant to be brick. That's not red brick, that's like some of these industrial buildings. I like the red brick. It's quite cool. No issues. Traffic is looking fine. I need to find a way to replicate how I did the traffic in my one of my experiment cities that had 50,000 population and the traffic was flowing fine. There's a lot of people walking around. Let's get some passion. What a waste of money this will be. And Sorry, that house has to go. I'm being quite stringent with the path here. Yes, you're gonna have to go. And you. And you. Just space already occupied. No, it's not. It's just not. So let's bring path down like that as well. I sure wish I had like the Parks DLC. Or any DLC for that matter. I did not know paths could go underground like this. That's just... If you lived in the UK, that's just an area that's just bound... You're bound to be like mugged or something. And anyway, so we've got all those paths in there. Let's throw an elementary school in, and I'm already gonna have to bulldoze one of the new paths I put in. Great. Somewhat. Try and figure where you can go that's gonna have the least amount of collateral. There, you can go there. Go under the school and back over the top there. I could throw in some parks, but I think I'll just leave it for now. The next milestone is 200. So we're just waiting for people to build. Oh, so let's put the schooling budget up, so that I don't have to put in another elementary school. So we throw that up. There we go. When is my first house gonna level up? Shut up. I swear half the time in cities, like, look how dark that looks. It's a black hole. It is literally a black hole walking into that. And it's like the same on the other side as well. There's like no lighting underneath it. Oh, why build there? Why would you, just why? No, just go away. And that's my first building to level up. Because I've got education. Only 10% are educated, but we have access to education. I always start my cities in the same way. It is literally, I call it the battery because it literally just helps the city to grow. I like building to like how the land looks, so I will push it right up to the edge of the river and so on. I'm still losing money. That's always a good sign. To know that's a good sign when you know you're losing money. But let's bring it out one this way, and no, we don't need to on this side. Just bring it down through the middle, and again. Do I have access to another loan? I do. This will easily take me to the next milestone. Economy. Take that loan. And then we bring pipes underneath, we bring them up and connect. That literally just describes cities in a nutshell. It's like, you start with 70,000, you don't go, I say you don't go back over 70,000 until you hit at least 10,000. Like, apart from like the grants you get for leveling up. Apart from like the grants you get for leveling up, you do not go like above 70,000 until at least like the milestone after you unlock high density stuff. Oh, come on. I think it's the one where you get like big business benefactor, and that's the one that brings in like that makes you a load of money, because all your commercial stuff just does well and your industry and everything. I never really bother for the high-tech housing apart from like any sort of new districts I build after that. If it's an existing district, I just won't implement it. And let's throw in the paths as well. I know about quays. My entire city was based around canals and quays, like last time round. I think I know how they work by now. I still don't know how to get them to work properly, but I know how they work, if that makes sense, and I'm fully aware that they exist. And this is exactly why the city is called Stresston. I had to when I was making room, like I don't have like any shave spots left, cause I'm like that. I make a new shitty like every other day. And I don't have any shave spots left. And I got down to the bottom and I think the first shitty I did on this channel. And I didn't want to delete it, but I ended up deleting it anyway. Or overriding the shave. And it was called, it was either Paradisium or, yeah, it was Paradisium. And it was on one of the beach maps, one of the tropical maps. And I built a shitty like out of like a bit of on land and a bit on like a beach island. Yeah, buildings are leveling up. I'm still losing a lot of money. Like 2,000 a day is a lot, especially at this point in the game as well. Or 2,000 a week, should I say. $2,000 a week is a lot at this point in the game. Actually, I want to know what charge my controller's on now. Because I want to put my phone on charge. Yeah, sure. Right, the debt is going down, but it's not going down fast enough. Right, I said debt. The loss is going down. I'm not in debt yet. I will be soon, unless I reach 200 quickly. Because I want to throw in another elementary school. Because I doubt we have. Yeah, we don't have the capacity for it. Oh, I'm back. I'm making money. I didn't even go into debt. Ooh, just about avoided it. How much? Oh crap, I will need a new power plant soon. I don't usually bother with transport until later in the game anyway, so this is sort of like a meaningless milestone except for more money. Like, bus routes, yeah, they mean nothing to me. Cemeteries are useful though. Alright, so let's put in a new power plant before the entire city goes to batshit. Alright, so that was needed. I can also put in a new elementary school. Alright, so I'm up to level 3 unique buildings. I can never get the Statue of Industry. I want to unlock it so badly. And I mean, if I played long enough I could get that, but so I've got the Statue of Liberty, Brandenburg Gate, the Arc de Triomphe. That's a lot of people in elementary school. And I'm probably not even going to go for that either, because at some point, or towards the end game should I say, I want the Hadron Collider, which just push your education level through the roof. And the shame for that, that's a ridiculous amount. And that's possible if I play the city for long enough. So let's for now I can throw in one more. Of course it makes you unhappy, because whatever does make you happy. Let's see. Rocks are so annoying in City Skylines because they affect your zoning like so much. Oh, that's ever so slightly annoying. Alright, let's drag this across, and too quick. I like my districts nice and neat. I have this level of OCD. And across. I mean, how much nicer does that look when it's like that? I can also feel like a pulse in my neck going at like 10 million miles an hour. Probably not a good thing. Get my Pepsi going. No, Pepsi Max, should I say. I'll take my controller off charge whilst I'm waiting and put my phone in because it's on 17%. That's probably not helped by my brightness. Right. We've got... I mean, we have a demand for commercial, but just build. Build and go down. Say if I took away smoke detector distribution, or the policies that are implemented, that will put my profit up. I know that. I'm well aware that'll be put up. But at the same time, they are useful. They are so useful. What I might do is take the water usage. Because at the moment I don't really need it. I'm nowhere near close. Yeah, exactly. That's put my profit margin back up. But the power one is much more useful than the water is at this point, I think. I want to say it's more useful. I also want a freeform road going along the channel and the river's edge. Would you say that's a channel or would you say that's a river? Comment in the chat. Is this a channel or is this a river? I say a channel. Because the river sort of... It sort of flows out where that bridge is. Where... That's a channel. To me anyway. Or is it an estuary? It's not really an estuary because an estuary goes off in about 10 million different ways. Also, this wouldn't be a bad place to put a just there where it flows really quickly, but I don't think I will. Put a dam, hydroelectric dam. And this is the point where I need to expand my industry and my commercial. Oh, I'm losing money again, yay! That's always fun. Right. Of all the policies, that is the most important because I don't want buildings burning down. So I've got buildings leveling up anyway. How's your education doing? Education is doing fine. It is fine. What about high school? High school is also fine, and it covers everything. Fire covers most. It's a bit down there. Crime, somewhat similar. Healthcare, also somewhat similar. I could also do with a cemetery. But for now we just need to expand these areas. I mean, you would think I had just about enough to cover for that, but no. I know that works, but I wanted to connect it up. Right, so we throw a bit of commercial into this area, and we fill the rest with industrial, and expand the district out. So 3,400 people within this small area of a low density. I found that quite amazing actually. Because that's not really a big area. Alright, so that goes to that point. I need money to come in quicker. They're gonna have to go, but not at the moment. Alright, so connect, and for now we just pipe it down. How's it 480 to pipe into that point? We get a small zone brush. And then we just fill the rest. And we bring the district down for now to this point. And then just get rid of that little bit of district. So the next milestone is 4200, I think. That's not what I wanted. 4200. And we're almost there. Can I go? No. Yeah. We pause the game. And get rid of that. And we work it another way. Oh, that works. Bring these two down. Get rid of you. In fact, that could have been a really bad idea. Shit. And one more down the middle, and then now all we have to do is just pipe the rest up. Oh, this looks a bit weird now. That means I think I'll expand the district out first. And shown all of this. So we've got a nice size expansion going. Plenty of room for stuff to build into. And I need educated workers. How many educated workers? Well educated. Oh fuck. I mean, education levels. We've got 1% well educated. Yeah, that's not enough really. That's not really enough. And we also need more workers. Great. I know about the cemetery, but what I could do with is a new medical clinic down here, just to cover everything. Cemetery could go well just there. Just there would do nicely. Boys. Alright, a new fire station there to cover that little bit. A police station as well. And probably do an elementary school down here. And I would like a high school, but meh. That's a beautiful spot and fuck power. Ew. Okay. So policies, power usage, or budget. Increase this. Oh, that hurts my finger to hold down. Are your power shorted? You have fucking power. Stop complaining. Oh, sewage. Yeah. I may as well do it now whilst I'm still on, somewhat on top. And the same could be said for water then as well. Oh fuck, don't want that there. Oh no. I'm so glad it didn't pump anything out then. And just a short pipe there. That's a really nice texture on the graph, and why are there so many stones? I mean, just why? You'd think my city was a quarry. My voice went so weird then. Let's make a freeform road. And we run out of money. Fucking fantastic. Spring. Will that connect? Yes, it will connect. Give me money. Alright. Okay. I now need money to pipe it up. You can also go. Fill and fill. Just sounds like I'm a massive person, a massive fan of someone named Phil. Phil? That just reminded me of something from In Between Us. The best TV show the UK has ever made. That is our contribution to the world. Not tea, it's not... It's the In-Betweeners. And then the Americans had to go at remaking it, and it was just shite. Like most American remakes. Not all, most. Like, The Office, the American Office is better. But that's one of the few successful remakes. Traffic is flowing okay for a city of 4,500. Oh, I say city. It's a town. It is a town. It goes dark so quickly in the city, and what? Oh, there is now. There wasn't when that notification popped up, unless I was blind. That's steep. That is steep. That's a steep camber. That's 1200 exactly. Okay. Oh, I also don't need to do anything there. Brilliant. And you know what? Let's have some waterside properties. Yeah, you can go there. Oh, you just want to annoy me, don't you? Come on. Nice and smooth. There we go. Kent Park now reaches the shoreline of the river. The river. I mean, I will just bring it down. Which means I can zone this a bit better. And then run this through. Like so, and Kent Park now completely goes to the river in a one really long strip. Oh, well done, boys. I will take a drink whilst I'm waiting. Where the fuck did the lid go? I've also got a strongbow in here as well, but no, not today. And yeah, time to start bringing these down. Yeah. Space already occupied. Fuck off. Just no. Not having that. Not having that space is. Get a freeform road going in the exact same direction it was somewhat going. And also bring that down to 1200 and you down like that. See, that one connected much nicer. No, it didn't. Yeah, that lines up. So we bring it up to there, connect it through to there. Come on, give me the money. Small. Phil, I would definitely own one of these waterside properties. Where does the water go? Oh, it goes to about... The pipe goes to about that point. Oh, it lends its coverage to that point. So that's where I'm building up to. I mean, I know I will expand into that space, but for now I just want it neat. Goes to the end of the road. Come on. Don't be stupid like that. Alright, nice and neat. And fill all of that up. And then bring it down the highway, or the avenue, and smooth it off. So what's, is it 6.5? It is 6.5. I've also not bought any new tiles. The first thing I want to secure is the island. This island here. That's what I want to build. I think I need officers. I think that's what I need. Also a bit of commercial on the waterfront. So get the small brush and just dezone all of these waterfront properties and replace with commercial. And where does it goes to this point? So I think I will expand once more this way. I mean, I did not realise how much money this was going to cost. But I don't think I really need it to go like that. I can almost bring it down to the end. That's just a one really... That's just one humongous road. There's now power issues. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. Right, so 5,200 and I can pay off that loan. 5,200 even. Pause. Build another coal power plant. Just there. And I think, yeah, I can, for now, throw an industry in on this part, can't on this one. That doesn't, oh, that doesn't lend to your power. Yes, that just about does. That means I can throw some power, throw some more industry in that little gap there. Oh, I fucked that. Oh, bring it to that point, and you can come up to that point. Also, let's bring the district. Let's expand Kent district. And that's messy. That's somewhat messy. Oh, that just doesn't look right over. Oh, fuck off. I don't think the power plant helps with that one. Any slight deviation, unless it's like inward deviation, any outward deviation is annoying. It just looks so much more nicer when it's neat and it's tidy. I will fill this off. I will complete this. This is going to be the last little bit of low density. Everything else after this will probably be high density. Unless I decide to build a new low density area. So, the last little bit of low density just going into this gap here. Let's bring it up. And don't do any zoning yet. Alright, bring this one down first. And now we can run the game on. Cross and a cross like that. I don't even think I threw a cemetery in to this area. Meh. I think I may have done. Do we have a cemetery anywhere? Yes, we do. But it doesn't quite extend up here. This whole cemetery is working like a trooper. Let's bring some more commercial down the waterfront, I think. Is that a submerged vessel? It is. Okay. Okay. I also... oh, we do actually have enough in elementary, but not in high school. Not in high school. But high school, I don't get it. Is this an American game? So high school will be what college is to us, and then but then that's called university, which is called college in America. I don't know. Does it? But that would make somewhat sense, because it's elementary, which is just high school in the UK, and then high school is college, and then college is university. But that's just called university, and that is a giant shit stain. That is a giant shit stream. Oh my god. I kind of hoped it'd flow out like that way, but no, it flows this way down the channel. So we need a new high school. Oh, you leveled up. And it probably means we need more things like... sort of fine. It's fine. These people can be without healthcare, it's fine. We can sort of do a bit of dezoning, maybe, and have this little stretches a bit of commercial to lower some of that commercial demand. How many units of industrial? That's 2,000 units. That is 2,000 units there in this gap here. I don't believe that. And I have nowhere near enough commercial. And I mean, I know somewhat of a way to do that, and it basically just involves building a huge city and then just shutting off the power and making all the buildings just go abandoned. And then not bulldozing any until we get to 1,000. Right. So let's keep building, and areas. Let's take this and this. For now, that is what we will take. that's a really like that's a massive spit. Like that is what they are called. They are called spits. Where the beach, oh I say beach, it's land just extends like that from deposition of like sediments, except that won't be sediment because that's just solid land. It's not like sand or anything. I have junctions, yes I do. Oh, because it's American, they're called intersections, but in the UK, they are called, on the rest of the world, they are called junctions. Right, so throw that in just there. I will at some point build a bridge across. But for now, we are just going to use this motorway junction. So, let's get an avenue in. And same as before, let's get one-way road going both ways like that. And then bulldoze. $1,800, just about 1,800. And we will have in this part of the this part of the city, we will have bike lanes, because cycling is a good thing. It relieves congestion, it's good for the environment. Let's get the freeform road going on this side of the island. Yeah, who's left a dislike? Okay, fair enough. And snap round like that. Oh, my phone is just buzzing away. Ah, I ran out of money. Did not see we were running out of money. So we run it to that point. Get a straight road going. And 800 this way, and I think a little bit more as well. That's a weird angle to. That was a weird angle. And another 440 almost. And bring it to that point. And I can't bring it down. 800, so 600 will do. So now we bring the pipe in. Up and across. I'll go to that point, come down, and straight, and connect. Then we need one running down the middle as well to pipe up the rest. Oh, that's our city limit. Oh yeah, of course. And that'll need to get power somehow. Get the small brush out. For now, I mean, we could throw an office park over here and just keep this as like residential commercial like mix, like you, and have the a humongous office park on the other side. I mean, that doesn't seem like a bad idea to me. Also making 7,000 an hour. Ooh, nice. And up. Oh, that was smooth. I want to get these going. Showing that across. That doesn't look the tidiest, but air will gosh over it. Hemlock Heights. Oh, rock. Go away. No one wants you. Throw in some high density commercial and a little bit of office and back to high density housing. Just get the large brush. And fill that. So where will things decide to build? If you are to build anytime soon, that'll be fantastic. Oh, awkward. That's awkward in every sense. Have to bring it round, up and over, and then down and around. Cross the river and connect. Oh, you don't see that very often. Not enough customers. Okay. How many people use these paths? Quite a few. I wonder how many people... Yeah, not many. Not many people use that one. I mean, it's like living in 17th century London. I also realised there's hardly anything on this side of the city. I will need a landfill. I mean, this is the same as a normal road. So we can throw a landfill on this side. I don't mind that. And just for good measure, we'll throw in two on this side. Because we'll probably need them. And throw in a med clinic. Clear my notifications so I can wait for things to build. I mean, do I need to expand dish? And I am thinking potentially need to expand it. I mean, some businesses will be able to go in the gap that I created. Yeah, it'll help bring power over. That's the only thing. That's the only reason why I put it in. Nope, power's still not. Oh, I mean, that was a smart thing to do. I didn't realise that was the power issue. Oh, that makes a lot more sense actually. Right, so we pay back this loan, we take, and then put in another coal power plant. Because we're nice to the environment. We care for the environment in this city. If this was green cities, yeah, I fucked it. But it's not green cities. So who gives a shit? Right, so I'm really tempted to put in an office district. Like, extremely tempted. And I want it to go in back here. Because I think that's what we're needing right now. Because all my office... No. We need do we need industry? No. No, we don't. I mean, yeah, but we need industry and offices. Try and work this out. Offices will go in the back of that. That is a certainty. Areas. Okay. So we now have this 4x4 grid. We have a little bit of this island being built. We have this area, and this is where I'm thinking, yeah, this is going to be a massive office district. Now I need money. So let's run the game on. Or I could build a bridge out onto this island and have this as an office island. Nah. As much of a fun idea as that sounds, it'll cost a ton to put. Even like a simple like bridge like this, that is 19,000 You see my point? What's my next milestone? 8,500. I mean, we've almost got that. So, that's 16,000. So I need just a little bit more, and I say 20,000 because I will need to put in some highway afterwards as well. Come on, quicker, 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 quicker. And stop. Right. Bulldoze, bulldoze. All of this stretch of highway. And a little bit more. I mean, it won't look quite right, but at the moment I just want a functional city. And let's run the game on a bit more again. So 1,200, and I think this will be the last thing I will do for tonight. So we have all this room for offices, and I mean all of this room. This is a huge space to work with. And we'll throw this through as well. Policies. I will get all of those in. Encourage biking, bike ban. $880. And my phone is going mental. Let's bring this out 1,200. and then another 3, and I mean, it'd be great if it could stay in the city, but 1360 to that point. And up. So, to bring these across. It would also help if this district was not at an angle. Like this, look at the angle I built that at. Let's put some pipes into it. Put some pipes under that one. This is all just going to be lots and lots of offices. Oh, I almost won't have enough money. Let's run it a little bit. Bring it to that point and to that point. Connect it. Where's that abandoned building? It is there. Yes, I know that needs police. I am aware. Bring it from... Right, that's the first point I want to be built. Because that's the easiest connection for power. Park District. I mean... That's quite... Yeah, that's quite fitting. This is going to be... an office park, effectively. Oh, it is an office. It will be an office park. So let's get round to the curve. 7,300 a day. And there we go. Do the untidiest little bit there, get the medium brush. Medium, come on, respond. And then quicker zoning. Like that. Quick but neat. From about that point, build. There we go. So now to zone it all. That zone, you're in the way. I can't even like see where stones are at night. This should cover any sort of office demand for a while. And get the large brush for that a little bit, and the small one for this a little bit. So let's just zone all of this little stretch. I don't want anything on the avenue, and up to that point like that. That one, there's always one, always the one. Alright, bring it down. And, fuck you. Alright, let's run it on. That should quell the demand. Alright, I need services. We have a medical clinic. We need a fire station and a police station. Put that in. Oh, money coming quicker. Right, 10,000, 11,000. Right, so you're now police covered. You do need schooling, but that's a different issue. Bring that down to that point. Upgrade this to cycle lanes. And I think this is going to get dezoned. Yeah. And now, in your place, we'll go commercial zoning. Because I have a new office district, so I don't need you. Don't need that either. And a last little bit of a bit of commercial, not commercial, residential. This doesn't have water, I'm aware. Space already occupied. What are you on about? Just don't be like this. Get rid of that. There's fertile land on this island. I can tell by the colour of the grass. This island has a weird shape to it. Get rid of that rock. Oh wait, why aren't I just bringing... Oh, you... Space already occupied. No, I refuse. Come on, that's not a challenge. Respond. Oh, you... I'm going to punch something. And I'm out. I'm out of money. Nothing built yet. In fact, I suppose it can build. Let's finish off this part of the island, this side of the island. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on over here. There's one abandoned building. And that's fine over there. And that's not straight at all. Why? That... Alright, that's better. I was wondering why it was being annoying and wasn't straightening correctly. Now all I need now is money for piping. I thought I had police on this island. Yes, I do. Right, let's bulldoze you two. Come on. Right. I have to find a way to manage this. Okay. So power... Oh. Power can reach that point. It is fine work. Turn on. There we go. Which means I don't need you. Which means more zoning. I shall fill all of this with lots of residential zoning. So, let's throw in some commercial I feel like that should be fine. That should be more than enough. Also, because the zoning's been a bit funny. Oh, it's not being funny, it's because of the freeform road I have going. I have to take the small bus and make sure I get all of the curves. And so that means that I would not like to live next to the highway. I don't want anything to build here, but I know as soon as I let the game run, something will. Alright. Oh, come on. Nothing built down that far end. But knowing this game, something will. Build where there's no power and no water. I don't even think I have a school on over here yet. There we go. Alright, so that's done. That is done. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'll leave it there. So, thanks guys for watching. It has been the Revolutionary on the stream team. I think I may stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. If I do, it'll be about. It'll be in the evening, about 8ish, because I think I'm going to file tomorrow. So, yay! But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.